Welcome back to the Celerity first tier, ladies and gentlemen. It's raining on Spa tonight. We only have... sorry, this is the second tier. I have to make that good. But we only have 13 drivers out here. It's real poor attendance. A lot of drivers were absent tonight. They reported it. But so only 13 drivers, what is a bad luck number. But still, the race has to be settled tonight. So 13 drivers out there, strong drivers, will settle and score the points they need to continue in the championship. My name is Dylan, your commentary together with Rody. Welcome, Rody.
Hi. And
so yeah, your prediction was right. It rained. It's raining already. So we will have a wet qualification session. So what do you think? I see Twan on softs.
Ooh.
So we will see the difference between intermediates because everybody else is on the intermediates. But Twan on softs, I don't know if he will come out from his pit box on the softs as well. But let us see how it goes.
Oh, that Lubertic is coming out first of the racing point. Still in his I think he didn't choose the tire yet. Still fixing his setup. And then I think he will choose. Because it's too slippery, I see everyone sliding into the roof. So that's not good at all for the softs.
Yeah, it can be.
Maybe he will try it.
See Juicy Juice indeed with spray behind his tires, so definitely it would be really ambitious if Twan is going to try it. So he will come out in intermediates as well. So Rody, who won this race last week again?
I don't know. I didn't know anything.
The stream was interrupted indeed. Last weekend we had unfortunately Codemasters give us some trouble. Also the PS4 servers were really down this night. So yeah, the menus were loading really slowly. As well, people are getting kicked from the lobby. So it was definitely a hard night for us. But I hope tonight the tier 2 drivers can enjoy it again.
Yeah, I hope it too, because it was pretty stressful with me as well as my team, because I've been kicked all the time.
Yeah, I know.
It's enough. 3 times kicked, I thought it's enough. The team is getting kicked out the whole time. It just stops out of its own. I thought, yeah, it's done. I'm not going to do this anymore with this. As PlayStation is doing this to us, it's not good for us.
Now it's really annoying. You tried it twice, and we understand that after it the stream is interrupted. Luckily the viewers could enjoy the first tier later, so the show wasn't over yet, and we are good again, good to go. But who won the race? Did you already see it, or I thought it was? Was it again? Nabel second, I thought.
Yeah, I think Twan won it. Nabel second. I'm going to check it still. What was it sending again?
Wasn't Billy on podium?
Results. You see, Twan ran the race a week ago in France. Then Nabel came second, and Kyle came third. So that's the podium. And Wet Dress did the fastest lap, 1:31.6 seconds.
Alright.
That's the race.
Yeah, the ranking after last week, Twan leading with 60 points. This is oh, he's definitely going for softs. No, he's not. My screen is saying he's on softs, but he's really on intermediates. I really thought he did it. But Twan is leading now with 60 points, like I said, followed by Billy. 55 points, so only 5 points difference between them. So he's leading now, and he told me he's going for championship. And Nabel won a surprisingly third place with 48 points, and really close behind him on 46 points is Cal.
Ooh, someone has crashed in Arouge.
It's Modo, I think.
Yeah, Modo has crashed into the wall. think a little bit too much on the gas, and yeah, then the end will slide, the rear of the car, and yeah, hit the wall.
We do have 2 times on the scoring board already. Juicy Juice with pole position for the moment with a 153.5 and Lupatique with a 154.1. Billy Rain takes over now with a 153 flat.
I think Billy wants to win this one to get to 1.
Nabal P4 and Wetras now 5 and now Wetras P2. Sneaky Tom.
Boy, Sneaky Tom, he hit the wall on pit entry.
Come on Tom, you practice really hard. I hope for Spa you must do your best. I know you can do it. So yeah, with only 13 drivers, maybe Sneaky Tom can score some points today, and that can definitely be good for his confidence. The champion of the 3rd division. It didn't go so well in the 2nd tier. We're also seeing that maybe the gap between the 3rd tier and 2nd tier is maybe a bit too much for some drivers, as they really are struggling to gain points. This is why in our future we will add the 4th division as well, so yeah, we can divide the drivers even more, and the quality is really similar, so this will be yeah, better for drivers and also more enjoyable for them.
And I see that Twan isn't going through his lap because he retired already. So he isn't going to do so. He's starting at P12. So yeah, I didn't notice that.
His teammate is doing the same as Sneaky Tom.
I think they're all going too slow to the pit lane.
Juicy wants to go again for improvement, and Billy is going for the pits like you said.
I think they are going to the softs later because it stopped raining. Ooh, there goes Juice. Out of a rouge, he saves it. That's a drawback.
Jager going for an improvement. Still on P5, but he did remove 3/10 from his personal best, so it's a good one from him. As the track, I think the track gets drier, by the way, Rody. And I think in the end maybe it's possible to get some dry tires, and this will definitely boost our qualification session. It will be very fun to watch it, as drivers are going to beat each other in the end of this qualification session. So definitely.
Yeah, DRS enabled.
Yeah, there it goes.
I see Kyle and Matteo already choosing the soft tires, so this is going to be it. Lupatique as well on the softs. Billy doesn't trust it and goes on to the inters still. I think it's still too wet. Check for...
I still see some, yeah, some cloudy spray behind the tires indeed. But not much anymore, and definitely with still 9 minutes on the clock it will dry up and we will see some soft tires on track. So what do you think? Yeah, everything can happen now, and not when it dries up, then even the fastest drivers can't be sure to take pole position, because your timing really needs to be right.
Yeah, of course. And you need to pray to get a good exit out of turn 1, because you're sitting duck in front. So you need to be careful with it. And you hope you have a big gap already into turn 1. And a good launch as well of the line. So we'll see what will happen as well, because yeah, 13 drivers, now 11. So yeah, I hope it's going to be a fun race and a little bit together.
But why did one retire? That's really strange.
I don't know.
He's still in the session, right? It wasn't that he left the session, but he retired.
Yeah, he's still in.
Okay. Yeah, I also sent them when he left the lobby. I sent him another invite, so that he got 2 as well. So he should be. He can if he's out of the lobby, he can rejoin it. No worries.
Yeah, the only thing I see in the incident is that he got an event time and then retired from terminal damage. So he has crashed into the wall with terminal damage. So did Modu. So they both, I think they crashed into a roof or somewhere else.
I understand.
So that's the reason why he is retired together with Modu.
Yeah, the rain is the reason that he retired.
Yeah. Kelswag as well.
No. Really? Yeah. He's.
Out of I don't know the name anymore.
Yeah, it's before Puhon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the corner name as well. Well, who's on the dry tire as first? Is he already? No. Ooh. Yeah, he is, but my screen says, yeah, he is bugging. My screen says that everybody is on inters. But definitely we are seeing some dry tires indeed. So, and Sneaky Tom is going to be the first one in this outlap. Yes, he is.
I think it's Juicy.
No, Juicy is in front of him indeed. And then Haas is also coming. So no, it's actually it's Milo. Oh, but he's oh, this ruins his exit. But he needs to go now because otherwise it's all for nothing. So yeah, he needs to make that 3/10 good again. I think he lost almost a half second there.
I think the track is a little bit too slippery. No, it's dry, but how did he lose it then? Maybe too early on the gas or something else?
Must be. It's still a hard corner, of course.
Juice almost lost it in the first corner out of the exit. Wants it to go early on the gas and the tank slipper, if we call it. It's when the rear just starts to sliding out of nowhere.
Sorry that I interrupted, but Milo spun away again almost. So his lap is completely ruined, and he already lifted. I think he's not using his ERS anymore, so he decided. I think he will go to make a pit stop immediately.
Yeah, he shut down his battery, so you see it. Red lights are blinking. Now we put it back on. He put it back on, the battery. It's not blinking anymore, so I don't know why. I think he needs to go as quick as possible to the pits, because there's 4 more minutes, so he needs to be quick if he wants to do another lap.
I think he won't. No, he's going to grab another set of tires. Let's watch on board of Juicy Juice, because he's still going for it. He already removed 7.5 seconds from his personal best that he did in the rain. So yeah, he's going for it, and he's going to take over as first. There's still some corners he needs to nail. Last ones. So what it's going to be?
43.1 for Juice.
Then Jaeger incoming next. Well, I think he's even going faster.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. Also on softs. Next driver incoming is going to be
No one.
Mercedes indeed, but this is in his outlap, so Billy then. No, not much drivers on track. I think they are still waiting.
Wet dress is going. Sorry to interrupt, but wet dress is going now.
Yeah, to start his hot lap.
Yep. No, on the mediums. He's going to try it.
Really?
Yeah, I see on the pit he already chosen the medium, so I think you'll do one stop then. You can as well do one stop on the medium on the softs, but I think he's going to do a long run first and then a short one. So he's faster at the end and slower at the first few laps.
Drivers are waiting long. Now I think Sneaky Tom is going. He's going to leave the pits. I think yeah, in a shorter amount of time a lot of drivers will follow, because there are still 5 drivers in the pits. Oh, Wetters invalid.
Yeah, he shut down the battery. I think who's the first one out of the pit lane is going to be in traffic with his lap. I think so, because there are a lot of people still in the pit lane. Oh wait, that are retired ones. No, and Juice is still in the pit lane. So I think Sneaky Tom will have traffic in front of him, because of the guys as well that now doing a lap and needs to come back in or needs to do something. So,
yeah, exactly. Billy now is going. Milo is the last one out. Or Cal. I think it's Cal. Yeah, it's Cal, the last driver who can do it if he can make it in time, because he needs to be fast. On my clock there's only 1 minute. I know it's not synchronized, but he needs to be fast.
That's Coachmaster. It's annoying. That's the time to go much earlier than the drivers here.
Yeah, sometimes it's 30 seconds for me or something. Then my flag is already the checkered flag is already fallen, and then the drivers can still make a hot lap. Sometimes it's hard to anticipate on it.
Yeah, of course, because in other leagues you get disqualification because you're going under the flag, but yeah, then you're saying the time of you is 30 seconds in front, and us as drivers it's 30 seconds behind. So it's always a little bit of a conversation between the stewards and the drivers, because it's the time that the spectators see is annoying.
Yeah, look, now my time remaining is 2.50, but for the drivers it's not, because Billy Rain, his flag is not fallen yet. That's what strange. But however, Billy took the pole position here. It's a 141.7.
So far. No, I think the flag has fallen as well for the drivers, because Jaeger's already finished, but I think Billy just came over the line with 1 second left. I think so.
Nah, it's maybe 15 seconds or something, but most of the times, every race that I'm watching it, and I think, well, the time is done, and then still drivers can cross the finishing line, and then they can do another hot lap, so they must be seeing something else.
And now Sneaky Tom comes to the last corner, early on the gas, gives it everything, 142.5. Now Matteo's coming.
Takes over pole position, Lupotique. What can he do?
No, he doesn't.
Second place. Oh, sorry, Matteo didn't indeed. He had a second place, and now Lupotique. Now Nabil took it over. Milo incoming. And he's going for only P5. And then Cal.
The last one.
What can he do? Oh, this is a good time. 141.323. This is pole position. I think Billy Oh no, Billy was already done, of course, so he's out. And, then it's over. There are not much drivers left that can do something. I hope we will see some action in a dry race, because we only have 13 drivers today.
Yeah, of course. I think hopefully they will be as a pack together, hunting for P1, obviously in the first lap. But let's see if the laps goes on, how much the gaps will be. Hopefully it's going to be a fun race, and yeah, we will see what will happen.
Yeah, sometimes it happens that there are not much drivers, but really there are 25 drivers in the second tier, so there must be some parties again on Earth. And there it is, Cal on P1 with a 141.322, and then Billy on the second place in Ferrari. Nabel is on the second grid together with Lupotik. Matteo in AlphaTauri P5, Milo P6, Sneaky on 7, 8 for Jagerfly, P9 for Juicy Juice, Wetress on 10, Kalster on 11, P12 for Twan, and Modao on 13, and this is the grid.
Yeah, I think Milo is going to have a hard time in the first few laps, those mediums.
Yeah, but still he on P5 with mediums is not bad. Of course he could do this because there are not it isn't a full lobby tonight, so this is why he is being able to do it. But yeah, P5 is not bad if he can keep up with the pace. It's dry skies, so it's a dry session. This is very good. But I hope it will stay dry. It can change, of course. Yesterday in the third tier we witnessed a sunny session at the start at lap 1, and in lap 20 it started raining. So everything can happen on Spa. It's Belgium after all.
Of course, because it's a hard track to be consistent the whole time, because the braking points are a bit different now, and the corners. So you're steering much harder or much earlier in the race. So let's see what it will be.
Well, what is your prediction for the winner tonight? Well, let's say the podium for tonight.
I think Cal will win it, because he did 4/10 of a second faster than Billy. So I think he has the pace to get the win. I think Billy is going to show out of nowhere for the win, or I think Milo will come out of nowhere on those mediums, because he can do a long run. Others needs to pit earlier, so he can drive a few steps further to get a bigger gap to pit. So yeah, we will see what will happen. But I think that will be my podium. Cal, Billy, and
what do you think, Twan coming from behind, strong driver, leading it, definitely wants to, he definitely is motivated to come back to the front. So I'm not going to shut him down, but I'm thinking P4 maybe for him today.
Yeah. If I'm seeing now the strategy, yeah. Milo can drive to lap 13 and 14 to get on the soft, and he also needs to get on the hard, so he can do a quicker second stint, because they need to go on the hards, obviously, or on the mediums.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't go on hards. Well, that's my opinion. Wetress, only driver who's going to try it, starting on the hard tire. Did he do it then? No, he must have done. This is strange. Or can you change tires also on P10, or is it from behind P10?
No, Wetress was retired, so he has fresh shots, so he can choose on which tire he's going to start.
Yeah, exactly. Well. Alright.
With France, with us in tier 1, we could choose on which tire, so on the hard or on the soft. It's not like you're in the top 10, you need to choose softs. You can choose every single tire you want to start.
Yeah, I understand, but because of his retirement in the rain, then the rules are are really changed them for them, and then that's why he can have new tires, of course. Oh, everybody can have new. No, sorry, Milo did the qualification session on mediums, of course.
So there we go, 5 lines, and we're off for the race of Belgium. Oh no, it's a glitch.
Still waiting. It's always waiting a few seconds. But there we go, the match is on.
Ooh, Modo is a good launch. Already 2 places gained. Let's see how Kyle will keep it, because Billy is on his tail with 0.2 of a second.
Juice attacking Jagerfly. Wants to have the inside before let's combo.
Ooh, Billy on the outside of Kyle. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does it. A little bit of a wheel banging with Kyle. Pushes Kyle a little bit wide with the wheel bang, but everything is clear. No front wings, and you'll see.
This is a good start. It's not really busy, of course, but a good start for all drivers. Let's race.
First 2 guys are already with 6 tenths of a second gap.
Oh, Jager! Sorry, it's Juicy Juice who spun away. I think with there must have been some contact between him and Jagerfly. That's what I thought to see.
He has no damage, so he's lucky with it, or maybe he has a yellow.
Boutique taking over Sneaky Tom.
Sneaky has a good start.
Yeah, today it needs to be his day to score his first points. So let's go, Sneaky.
Ooh, already gained 4 places. 4 places already at the start.
Sneaky Tom decided to take over. He's warmed up already. But now Lupatique on his right side.
Now Sneaky giving everything. Lupatique already on 30% of ERS, under it, 20. And the other guys are in 70 and 60. So
But they are racing Sneaky Tom under pressure. Now by Milo, who wants to get past this, of course.
on those mediums, it's been fast. I see that he has the pace to keep up with the soft guys. So I think he will win this.
However, he still needs to be careful for Jager. He's on the better tires for this moment. So yeah, Jager needs to pass Milo. That's his job for now. He don't want to stay behind Milo for too long, because at that point he knows the strategy is not working optimal.
Just seeing the pit strategy. And Softs needs to go into lap 6 or 8, go to the mediums or hards, is their choice. And the medium tires can go to lap 14 or 13, and then go on to the softs. And the hard tire will go well much longer, maybe 8 or 19. So we will see. We'll go to the latest into the pit. They are not getting any punctures by Italy, and as well
Also Milo still within DRS range, of course, so it's quite difficult for Jager to overtake without smashing too much DRS. Wetras now overtaking Kelster.
Abel already with the first penalty, 3 seconds added to his time. And Kelsweg is on the tail of wet rest. Get past.
Yeah, he wants to have the position back. He's still on fresher or on softer tires, so he don't want to be behind wet rest. For wet rest, it's a good thing.
I think Billy made a mistake because he's 1 second behind, but 2 seconds ago he was 2 tenths behind. Oh no.
Sneaky Tom.
Sneaky. Does he have some wind damage?
Yep.
Yes, he has.
Ah, Tom.
I think there was a little bit contact, or maybe he turned in too early and hit the wall.
Ah, look at this. Tuana Modo, side to side. Some good action between the gentlemen. Tuani. Yeah, he did a block pass.
Goes for the inside, and everyone gets the cars.
Also, Matteo took over Nabel in the meantime. Nabel already with the 3-second time penalty. Now on 4th place. Matteo is going well on AlphaTauri.
Needs to be careful with his ERS because he's under the 20 and Billy behind him is in the 50.
Yeah, well, you can close that gap because you will be slower.
Sneaky Tom already on the hard, so he's going to drive it out. Make some mistakes.
Yeah, tonight is not a night to give up with only 13 drivers. Unfortunately, he made a mistake because his qualification session and also his start of his race went well. Last 1 or 2 places, but then something went wrong, unfortunately.
Billy's hunting Kyle down. Now back into the DRS.
Think going...
Internet issues.
Well, he has got another invite. Could you send it maybe in the chat? Mention him that he can overtake his car, to be sure. Yeah, Kyle is saving a little bit more than Billy. Or sorry, Billy saved a little bit more ERS than Kyle. It's the other way around. But however, Kyle is managing to save a little now, not anymore. He wants to get rid of Billy and get him out of that 1 second range, so Billy won't be able to get the ERS.
Matteo wants to be into the DRS of Billy, but he can't do it, and Billy is out of the DRS of Carl.
So that's why Carl smashed the ERS, but now, yeah, he needs to stay away, but with only 15% ERS in his system, that's not much.
Sneaky Tom with it 3-second time penalty added to his time.
What do you think? Is it going to stay dry this race, Rody?
Sorry, what did you say again? Because I was reading Modu's chat. What were you saying?
Or is it going to stay dry?
I
do you think?
It's going to rain again because yeah, clouds are still hanging. It's getting darker. Yeah, I think it's going to rain again.
Yeah, I also have a feeling maybe we will see some rain again.
We have bad news about Modu. His PS4 has broken down. He's saying, I didn't lag out, my PS4 has broken.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Wetras! Really close behind. Twan wants to beat him. Is he going to do it?
Wrong side.
Tries to drive the different line now. This is good. And with DRS he's really close.
And he has a full battery.
Wetras is going really well in this league. I have some fights personally as well with him. I always love to drive against Wetras. He's going to do it now. This is a good range to overtake him. Some overtake. Close it again with DRS as well. Around the outside and a job done by Wetras. P8.
There's Modu again. I think
Yeah. 15 seconds gap. But it's still, let me say 15 laps as well. So 15 seconds, 15 laps, that's what Modu needs to close if he wants to have a point. Sorry, Rody, what did you say?
I think he's trying to take control again. Yeah, he is taking control again. So Modu's back in the race. Juice overtook him, but see what he can do now. He has a full battery. Luckily, his AI didn't burn all his DRS. So he's lucky with it. And now he can still fight. Yeah, it's lap 8 already, and Kyle and Billy are in for mediums.
Coming out of the pit lane on P9 and P10. Still in front of Juice. Because there's quite a big gap between them. It's closing a little bit. However, now Matteo leading this race in Celerity, followed by Nabel with the time penalty. Lupotic really close behind him with Milo chasing them as well. Yeah, Milo, let's watch this on board. Nabel. Something happened. He's delaying really badly.
Lag.
Now he's in the session again. This is interrupting.
Yeah, I was looking on board with him. He's lagging all over the place, so it's crazy. So the other drivers need to be careful to take him as a fight because he's lagging. Maybe he can hit you and get damage. And that's all. That's what we saw as well last season with Master and Cow in USA. The lag hit Cow.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it can't happen too often. If the complaints were out, then stewards give one warning that they need to improve their connection. If it happens again, then they need to make it better, and they need to prove it with an image where they where we can see their download speed. They are making a pit stop now as well. Wetras, of course, on these hards is carrying and not carrying on. Milo as well on mediums. So now Milo is leading this race, and let us see where Kyle and Billy are going to end now, because they were on new tires already one lap before them.
P5 and 6.
Yes, and I think they also made it a gap, because that undercut power definitely works. Yeah, 4 seconds now between Billy and Matteo, but the difference between tires is 1 lap. So that's an advantage for Matteo again later on in this race. Yeah, sometimes he's really jumping, and I think this will be here. After tonight it will be his warning, because we already saw Naval jumping before indeed. Yeah boys, it's not a ranked lobby, and a good solid connection is really required. We can't have delay. It can destroy, like Rody already said, it really can destroy your race. Things can happen that doesn't happen for other players on board. So penalties giving. 3 seconds for Juicy Juice, Nabel and Sneaky Tom, and 6 seconds for Jaeger.
Jaeger as well, 6 seconds.
Let's see some.
Pushing the car too much to the white lines. Be careful to get more penalties.
Some position change for now. For now it's one with the most gained places, 9 places, and Wedgers 8, Calster 7, Milo 5. And then the places lost, the most places lost by Sneaky Tom 6, and then Lupatic 5, also Nabel 5. But this is for this moment, as there still going to be some pit stops, and this will change the outcome.
I think Twan will take, I guess, so far, because we have the race ready. I think Twan will take the one because he is the first one on the.
The one came from behind. It's Cal still in front.
No, Cal's well on the line. Then it's going to be Cal and Billy are fighting.
I meant Cal, not Calster, but Cal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Cal's swag. We call him Cal in the other parties. So it's a little bit different for me.
It's Keenan and Cal. Yeah, Nabel pushing Matteo. Oh, he hits Matteo in the back. I think this is wing damage for Nabel. No, it's not. Then he's definitely lucky because he almost destroyed his race in the other one. So Nabel needs to be careful.
Yeah, Matteo hasn't got the rest of the defense, so it's a good position.
He got it. Overtook Matteo. Matteo also completely without ERS. That's why this happened. Not a penalty for Sneaky Tom. He again is not having his day. I thought really today it's going to be the day for Sneaky Tom, but Cal is already 5
5/10 behind Kelswag, and Billy's behind him, so it's going to be a fight for P4. Kyle, and
yeah, we are halfway through this race. 12 laps past now. I mean 11 laps past, and we are heading for lap 12. Ooh, this is some action between Twan and Matteo. I just missed it. I just captured the last duel, but I think this duel is not over yet. That's a win for Lupetic. I thought it was Twan, but it was Lupetic, so my bad. It's his teammate.
Yeah, doesn't.
Yeah, Matteo using overtake, but he doesn't got any ERS, so that it will not happen. Both are closing in on Abel again.
Yeah, I think they have the pace. Yeah, obviously Abel doesn't have the DRS, so they're gaining on him. But maybe he can drive away in the second sector and last sector, because the DRS are only on the main straight.
Yeah, enable savements for your ERS were good, still 50%, half charge battery, so he's doing well.
Let's see what Milo will do. We don't do lap 14, or is he going to pit now? Because, let me check. If he wants to pit, he comes back in P10, I believe so.
He's not going to do that. He's carrying on, still some pace to find in those tires. Wedgers with that penalty in second place.
And his pit window is open. Lap 13 and 14. So he needs to pit, because yeah, you can see wear coming off the tires. Now he needs to be careful to not slide over the back.
For now, your prediction is going well. Kyle still leading without making mistakes, so nothing wrong by him. Ooh, I just missed the fight again between Mabel and Lupetic. Lupetic is definitely showing himself. Oh, lock up. You are seeing
Abel
the same thing.
Abel as well, but he was lucky that he's still on the race line, and Lupetic not, because he was going too wide. Abel's going over the white line, he needs to be careful there.
Doesn't want to pick up another penalty.
Tail on the tail of Lupetic as well. Both under the 30% ERS. It's going to be a tough fight between those two guys.
Do have to admit, I am missing some action. I'm missing some drivers, let me say it like that, but the action is alright. With only 13 drivers, we can be happy with the duels we are seeing. Small gaps, not quite enormous gaps between the drivers. Only Sneaky Tom, of course, 13 seconds between them. In front there are some short gaps. But overall it's going well. This race is going well.
And finally we have a full grid again in T1. Only two guys are missing, but 80 drivers are there, so hopefully they're all good. Like they're saying that they are. Now it's 21.
By the way, Mabel took his penalty.
Been able to.
Yeah, another 3 seconds now.
Oh, and Lupatic as well did overtake him.
Lupatic a penalty?
No, he did
Oh no,
overtake,
he overtook him, and then when that as when he did it, when his job was done, then Abel took it another warning. Now he's on 6 seconds, so that's not going to help him in the end.
Yeah, it's Jaeger.
Oh, this is a big spin for him. Still alive? Is he damage free? I think he is.
I think he touched the inside curb, which you're not has to do.
Yeah.
Because then your car will spin.
Exactly, it happened to me this year.
Twan and Kyle were fighting, but Twan is going into the pits. Milo as well. Let's see what Milo will do. Going for the softs. Twan as well. Milo is going to be in traffic now. The only guys in front of him are Matteo, Nebel and
Look at this, he is close now, but still Billy is not going to do it. He wants to be even closer to Cal.
I think he wants to be 10 or maybe 1 10 behind him, so he can get a gap on the straight with the DRS. So yes, maybe he wants to get have, if he overtakes, he wants to have 4 or 5 tenths of a second gap to Carl. Maybe that's his choice.
Oh, look at this, some good fighting again between Lupatic and Nebel, now going to Plon.
Matteo is going as well, and Milo joining the party.
Ah, look at this, Matteo around the outside. Nebel released his brake a little bit.
Oh no! Twan!
Also
he
Twan
has no
now.
damage, but I think he as well touched the inside curb.
Now it's Jaeger again on P10, but Jaeger took a 3-second time penalty last lap. That's going to be his 9 seconds already. Oh, Jaeger. That's not going to help him. However, still a pit stop to be made it for Carl's Swag. Also Wettress. Maybe we can overtake them.
When he's struggling because he was sliding out of turn 1. I think the hearts are done. They are finished.
Oh no, I want to see Bailey right now. Is he going to do it now then? And no. Again, no. No. DRS.
He wants to be in that 1/10 of a second gap.
But there is some overtaking be around here.
Nebel.
And Matteo. Oh, some good fights. But it was a good fight.
Vito comes out of nowhere. He has joined the party.
Oh, I love this view, the camera, the helicopter view, and then the 360 spin.
Sneaky in the pits, changes front wing. I think he did hit the wall again. Vito is
on fresh softs. Oh, he's going to do it now. He wants to do it over here, I think, like Max Verstappen. Is he going to do it? No. He's waiting. He's waiting.
No, he's going to do it. Yes, he is. He is going to do it. For the inside, there he goes. Yes, he does it.
Beautiful move by Milo. What?
Perfect angle to watch it.
Unfortunately, I didn't have it. I love that one. But yeah, now Wettress made it this last pit stop, and now everybody. Yeah, I think the pit stop strategies are done.
I think Milo will do it. Maybe he can catch Billy if he's going faster. Obviously, because there's 8-second gap to them. retired in the pits.
First retirement.
I thought Sneaky would retire in the pits.
Yeah, me too, but it's a practice for him, I think. Yeah, Milo hunting the podium. Well, Lupetic, I think he will not make it, but definitely he never scored a podium yet. I thought
he had check.
maybe 1/3 place, that will be his best, but really we're not used to have him around there. But
he has no wins, no podiums, and no pole positions, so maybe he will do it. He only has one fastest lap. No, Milo did the same again on the same spot.
oh,
He did overtake.
this is not good for Lupetic. He took that 3-second time penalty in the last corner.
I think Theo will get more than if he makes no mistakes. Because he has no penalty. Nabo has a penalty and Lupetic can relax behind him, so
Cal's the swag for points again.
he's hunting for Jaeger. One is behind him.
Well, let's watch us. Who's on board? Oh, he's going to do it. Move on Jagerfly. I didn't go flat out through Rouge, but it's enough. And with this overspeed, he is overtaking Jagerfly. Job done.
I think he's doing it safely to get his time, to get his car not to spin, to get a mobile exit. Maybe he wants to balance the car. Because on the dirt tier, of course, you can have the car is going to react different. Maybe for that.
What was your prediction again? Cal 1, Billy 2, right?
I thought it was Twan, but maybe yeah.
No, you didn't have Twan. You didn't have Twan on it. You had Cal, Billy, and then
Cal,
third
Billy,
one.
and Milo. Yeah, Milo.
Really?
I
So
think
you're.
Milo can still do it. Yeah. Hopefully.
Well,
Because
still.
it's now 7.7. He already made 3 tenths good, now 4. So we will see. Because he's going fast now.
I cannot close that up again. 7.6 too much.
Maybe it's again a Haas like last season on P3. That was you obviously in the Haas.
First I'm going to watch Billy. He's still waiting for it. He wants to do it in the last lap or something, but Matteo gets passed now by Nabel easily. And there is also a fight going on between Jaeger and Twan. Two are using nice shadows there. And there he goes. Twan around the outside. The 10th place for him. Sneaky now retired as well.
On the track.
Oh, yeah, but he spun away.
Virtual safety car.
He spun away.
3 more laps to go and that's virtual safety car.
I hope we can see the shot because he's still on track. Kyle is going to be the first one who's going to reach this site.
I think
No,
yeah,
he lost it, but I definitely know where he lost it.
I think
yeah, I think over
he
here.
went too fast. I think he went too fast out of that corner and hit with the rear tire the barrier, the tire barrier, and then spun against the normal barrier. That's why.
It was Stavelo. Stavelo. That's one word, Stavelo, and it will say enough to a lot of people. Oh, Wetress fighting now with Nabel. Wetress on the soft. He's definitely fast. Oh, maybe he can even close that.
Ooh.
Yeah, Nabel sometimes.
Nabel has got wing damage.
Sometimes he's touchy and it's his own mistake.
Sorry to interrupt, but Nabel has wing damage. Maybe he made contact with Wetress.
No, yeah, he touched him from behind, and already earlier he touched Matteo from behind and almost pushed him. Remember?
Oh yeah. I think yeah. Ooh, yeah. I think his race is done because now he's in P11, and there are 2 laps to go. Left. Sadly.
Yeah, I was still watching the race for quite a few minutes. Well, Wetres already closed it. He closed the gap to Matteo, but he has got a penalty. Let's see how much it is. It's 3 seconds only. So he needs to pass Matteo right now and also get rid of him. He moved 3 seconds. And, it's the job done and he can win the place, but he's not there yet. Matteo is not going to give up so easily.
Gap between Billy and Kyle is 8/10 of a second, so they're not close anymore. So Billy needs to do it now or in the last lap if he wants to win the race.
Jaeger also lost it and then on Nables. Oh, he lost it also right behind Pouhon.
He did a joke.
So in the end, 3 retirements. This means that Nables is still capable of scoring at least 1 point. He's also going for a fastest lap now, so he can score 2 points maybe. Ah, this is unfortunate for Jaeger. He fought it hard, but in the end, didn't work out.
I think he did in Giovinazzi as well in the same.
Oh,
corner.
I'm missing the battle now between Billy and Cal. Oh no! No! This definitely can't be so good race and then this incident. However, no, not anymore. Can he hold the 3rd place? Oh no! He needs to be careful. No, it's not going to be it. It's going to be Lupetic. There is his teammate
Lupetic
Wetres.
is first.
Yeah, but Lupetic has got plenty penalties. 3 seconds.
No. Oh, that sucks for Lupetic. Oh. I was looking with Kyle on board and I saw that he was putting his steering wheel too early to the left. So that's why he hit Billy. I think so.
Yeah, definitely stewards will have to look into this incident. But yeah, a late overtake by Billy in second last lap. It resulted in a spin for Kyle through Las Combes.
One again.
Wetres is also going for an overtake now on his teammate. And I think he will do it. Yeah, Kyle decided to don't make it hard for Wetres still on the softs. That's definitely some sportsmanship by Kyle. He will not be happy with this incident, but we will find out how it happened and definitely judge.
Interview.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, now we can't do an incident report in the interview, of course. It will be a steward case that will be done after the race. But yeah, we can ask him maybe what his opinion was about the incident. That's something we can do.
Yeah. Hopefully they will not shout each other out. Kyle, hopefully they keep it calm. The interview. So we will see.
Yeah, such things can happen. We did see this incident also in the 3rd division yesterday. It's racing sometimes, unfortunately, and then yeah, he was already busy for 21 laps leading this race. So yeah, some emotions definitely will come out of his body.
Yeah. But he still has a podium so far.
Yeah, and I think Lupetic is going to score his first podium today. Well, hold on, it's Wetres with 1.2 on softs. Can he close this one in one sector?
No.
He has got 1 sector to do it. 9/10, 1 sector. Can he do it? It's too much, I think, but still very, very clean, clean softs. Look at this. He's oh, you see this? Wetres Look at this! Oh, he just needed a few yards.
I think Cal has it.
Oh, Cal has it, but Matteo, he spun away in the last turn. Jeez, what's going on over here, ladies and gentlemen?
I saw it.
He spun away like Rice did yesterday. Before the finish.
Oh, are you rage quit?
Well, we can make. Yeah, he will not be happy. But one thing that Matteo does got is 1 point because he's classified after 90% completing your race. Still on P10. That means he's classified. So he will only have 1 point. That's something to heal his wounds. But yeah, it was a spin before the finish. Well, it was a crazy race. We did see some good things in the end. Maybe the pressure went a bit sky high for some drivers. See some things that went wrong as well. But Billy, yeah, for now he won this race. Maybe it's going to stay this way. The stewards will have a good look into this weekend. We will ask his opinion as well in the interview. But for now he earned this win, and yeah, he had a solid race, of course. Second place, it's Milo. And then third place in the racing point is Lupatik. First time.
No, Cal.
Sorry, Cal. Yeah, he managed to do it. Well, then we'll have an interesting interview, actually. Well, let's announce how it happened. Billy Lorraine on P1, Milo P2. Cal on P3, Lupatik on 4. Wetras 5, Calster 6, Juicy Juice 7, Twan on 8, Nabal P9, and then Matteo, who spun away and didn't finish. Still, he's classified and earned that last point. And then we have Jager, who didn't finish, Sneaky didn't finish, and also Modal had some trouble. Fast slap for Nabal with a 143.087. And then I think we are going to launch our interview session.
I think you need to go to I think you need to pick the Ferrari in the showroom.
Yeah, winner.
Because Billy won the race.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the new people who doesn't know how this works, it's also practice for us because we launched this one this week. But we are doing the interviews live now in a 10-minute window. We will open the showroom with the Ferrari car. Indeed, there it is. And then I'm going to invite the 3 gentlemen, so 1 moment please. Yeah, I will tell that immediately if they are joining that they need to have a look on this option. So it's going to be Cal, Milo and Billy. Add players. And let's have a wait for our first joiner. There is the first driver, Milo. Milo, can you hear me? First question, can you check for us if your voice is also shared to public in the party settings? Yes, and then you will see share your voice to public, something like that. Share your voice to be allowed, I don't know. Exactly, yep. And that one needs to be enabled?
Yes, no, always allowed.
Alright, now yeah, you're on air right now. So first question for you. Yeah, how went the race for you?
Yeah, it was a good race, I think, for me. I qualified on mediums because I think the alternative strategy is very good here. So, and then the last 8 laps you can really push to the other guys, and then yeah, of course I was lucky because I don't know what happened, but Carl he spun or something like that. So. Then I became second, so very happy.
Did you felt like maybe also a win was possible today?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Billy and Kel were really fast around there, so I don't know if it was possible, but maybe if we didn't get held up in the first part of the race a bit, then maybe it was possible. But yeah, I want to thank my team boss, Roy, and Kellen for the, yeah, he's probably the best teammate you can have, so I'm very thankful for the race.
Some lovely words for Kels de Swag as well. Final question, are you going for the Tier 1 championship next season now?
Yes, I'm always, I was looking to promote, that's my goal this season, but maybe I didn't have a really good start, so you never know, maybe I could be number 1 this season, maybe top 3, we will see.
Alright, thanks Milo, good words, and enjoy the second place today. We will go, you can stay in the interview if you like. We will go to Billy. Billy the winner, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello?
Hello, first question for you. Can you check if your voice is shared to public as well in the party settings?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, it is, then you are live and everybody can hear you. Well, it was a strange end. You waited really long to overtake Cal in the end. Yeah, there was some contact between you. Can we have your opinion about it?
I don't know what happened, I guess. I have to look at it again, but...
It was some side-to-side action. There was, yeah, it wasn't much contact, but still Cal spun away. But again, you waited really long to overtake Cal. What was your reason for it?
DRS is just so powerful here. I was just waiting, charging my ERS, waiting for Kyle to deplete his, and just strike on the last 2 laps.
Nice, yeah, you have yourself your win. We need to admit, of course, the stewards need to have a look into the incident, so everything will be fair. But for now, yeah, enjoy your win, Billy. You're, I think you are leading again after this race.
Yeah, I think so, if I don't get a penalty.
So you're still going for the championship?
Yeah, it's my goal.
Alright, thanks man. Now enjoy this one. You can stay in the interview as well if you like. We are going to the third driver out here and it's Kyle. Kyle, can you hear us?
Kyle isn't here.
Is Kyle not present? Well then, I think he must be frustrated. I think you understand it.
I think he said he will come later because he needs to cool down.
Alright, and what's that, how later is gonna be, because we only have a 10-minute window.
I don't know.
Needs to be quick then.
Yeah, definitely. So, another question, because the interviews are new for you both. So, do you like the interviews live this way? It's a question for you both, guys.
Yeah, I think it's better than just on Discord. Yeah, I like it.
And you, Billy?
Yeah, it's good, I guess. Probably prefer Discord. But
yeah, we will make, I think it's a podcast. That's the name for it. We will also
Kel can join the party, he says.
Unfortunate. Sorry, what did you like to say, Billy?
probably prefer it on Discord. Easier to type it after a few days after, because I know it happened, but not too bad.
Alright, thanks. Well, Cal won't join us today, so for you two, enjoy this podium, lads. It's a wonderful drive by you two. We are going to close the stream for now, so also our viewers, thank you for watching. We will launch the first tiers now. So Rody, he will step in the car and is going to burst for some action. Good luck, and thanks for watching all. And thanks for the interviews as well, boys.
No problem.